Alright. You know, I've been kind of struggling for the past probably 24 hours with some things that really wild. I can't really go into detail on it. You're probably like, well, then why'd you even bring it up? Because it's like, cause I'm the kind of guy, the kind of person here on this earth that whenever there's something going on, I have to be honest. Remember, because in Demonholics, and you know, it's like we've said, it's like boring. These people ain't even fighting. You know, they ain't fighting. It's just boring. But when it comes to blood, now throughout history, blood has always been sacred, and it has. It's called the elixir. It's funny how they have stuff named after our blood, but it's magnetic. It's what it is. The blood is actually charged. It's supposed to be. You know. In scripture, it says, for the life of the flesh is in the blood. That's what it is. That's what it talks about. And we do know this when it comes to blood. When it comes to the nervous system. Alright? When it comes to sorcery. When it comes to sorcery, you control the nervous system. And then you control the thoughts. You control the emotions. The actions. You fucking control the lives. You guide them. You give them conclusion through their whole life. And look, this is what's crazy. Look, check this out. Okay, look. We're getting to where we don't really have to say a whole lot. Because you're the one that has to put it together. It's just like with this journey with me, it was all in there. It was just like hearing or seeing somebody. The pieces was already in there. It's just like anything. All this ancient stuff, it always talks about idiots and fools, how much you learn from them. It's crazy. Because you literally, in recovery, you have to really learn about humility. And that's about getting honest with yourself. And truthfully, this is beyond people's capability. And this is something, what I've struggled on is what I really want to talk about, I can't right now. But I will eventually. Every time you take a breath, those right there. They expand, absorb, which in return coincides with the digestive system, which breaks down, it's a combustion chamber. So it breaks down that food, and then the air helps break it down into the blood. Okay? And then in return, it runs through that right there, the brain. So if it's, listen, the thing is if it's corrupt right here and all this right here, then the brain's going to be corrupt. The blood, because that's what runs through the brain. And in order to build the blood, it comes through the stuff that comes out of the ground. Okay? But if you see movies, let's just Google it. Because you see all these movies about blood and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, there's different types of blood. Like venous blood, veins, you know, arterial blood. And when it's exposed to the air, listen, they say if you could see the other side, then you'd shit. Check it out. Vampire movies. Okay. Look, that's not vampire movies. This is these families. This is the controllers, whatever you want to call it. This is, in a sense, hidden in a hidden way. This is a reality. Okay? I mean, every bit of it has to do with the blood. All of this. And it has to do with Goy. It has to do with us. We're Goy. And all this is just them bringing, remember, productions and all that. We know what they are. And you have to open yourself up. And like all these newer shows, see cartoons, you know, with fucking blood sorcery in it. Like Hunger Games. Listen, I've been watching some of the older stuff, not older, but some of the stuff that I never really watched. But just to see what children like that are in their 30s now, possibly late 20s, and they walk up to a fucking bowl and cut their hands and go and put their fucking blood on it. Listen, from the word go, you should be like, that's fucking black magic sorcery. That is just a movie. And see, from that point on, you open yourself up. So that all fucking dumbass Arimonic young generations that watch that shit open themselves up to the emotions, and their lives became the actions within that movie, within their thoughts. Okay, it guided them, gave them a conclusion, you know, whether they like it or not. Black magic trick done. MC back, swish, another one for us. Do you see what I mean? I'm giving it to you. So, but our whole thing is if the blood's so corrupt, why would they want corrupt blood? Not unless they don't even give a shit about the ones out here, but they do have stuff going on like you would see on the Matrix, you know, but not only like that, but, and I know some of y'all are like, what the hell? You know what I'm talking about. But they like telling you in a roundabout way who they are, you know, through their shows. And then what it is as you grow, see the more of the cutting, the hand dripping blood and shit that's just everywhere, the more that it opens the door down the road to literally, listen, those of y'all that don't believe in spiritual, heaven and hell, God, Satan and all that, let me tell you something right now. They are literally unlocking the Antichrist. Like, literally. And the only way they're doing it is through this. It's it. That's it. That's what I'm saying is they have bypassed the parents now. They're so idiot. They're so dumb on technology that the children in fucking kindergarten and shit are like, hey, yeah. And see, they're already taught ABCs and 1 through 2, 3s with fucking Disney and stupid shit. A, B, C, D, E. And then they grow into this one. And then they're just guided through school to be here. Matt's crazy. I went here and I've got a diploma. It's like you don't even know how to fucking take care of yourself. I don't have to. They have a career for that. Are you fucking kidding me? So I'm gonna put my life in somebody's hands and memorize some shit, but then blows 10 dudes off. Now, however you feel about it, you do. But if you're in that position, you're not gonna be doing that shit. But they're not. They memorized some shit. That's it. That's it. And see, the thing is when they create such a toxic environment, they're going to have to create their hospital industry, which is all their machines. Matt, we need those, no, because of generational arsenic. Anything you eat in your society gives you the same side effects as that, what I just said. Slowly. Same side effects is what I just said. Same. And when you tell people that, you can just see them go, I don't know what you're saying, but hopefully in just a little bit of time, I gave you a little bit of good energy, because I'm still a little fucked up about everything. Because my whole sobriety date when I was born until it happened was 11 days and 38 years, and 11 times 38 is 418, which is huge numbers, which there's other beyond that, but it has to do with the interlocking of the hexagram and the pentagram, and some heavy shit. And it has to do with 777, which is not that book, but it has to do with numbers that are mentioned in that book by Aleister Crowley. And it has to do with some shit coming up, 777. It's up, and all that is intertwined with it. And remember, I don't know, maybe you did watch it, but I did a video on parallels, on how there's parallels. There can't just be fucking straight down, which there is straight evil, but the evil, it has suppressed the good through the and all that, through this. That's how you kill the spirits from heaven. Just fucking kill them. No, you talk about my child. She's fucking stupid. No, they're not. They were misdiagnosed. They are stupid. And they need 10 pills a day. And it's Ahriman. See, you're a child and you just see that huge fucking structure and you're like, golly, look how big that is. They must know some shit, and they memorize shit. They're all just as fucking dumb as each other. If you work in there, it's not, because you can't just go against what you've been programmed to do. It don't matter. In the fucking commons area and everything, there's diabetes, strokes in the vending machines. It's a win-win. Here, come buy some shit. Oh, you got problems? Here, all right. Insurance, oh, come on, all right. Money, racket. When you're healthy, it goes away. I love you. Gotta get something to eat. I'm fucking starving.